Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into 12 exciting upcoming open-world games for the Nintendo Switch set to release in 2025. These titles showcase the diverse and engaging experiences awaiting Nintendo Switch players in 2025. Let's take a look at what's coming to one of the most beloved consoles of all time. The Legend of Heroes, Trails Through Daybreak 2, is an upcoming role-playing game developed by Nihon Falcom and published by NIS America. Serving as a direct sequel to The Legend of Heroes, Trails Through Daybreak, this installment continues the narrative in the Republic of Calvard. Players will rejoin Van Arkride, a Spriggan, as he investigates a series of mysterious murders linked to a Crimson Beast. The game is set to release in Europe on February 14, 2025, for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Windows platforms. Steam Store. Building upon the innovations of its predecessor, Trails Through Daybreak 2 enhances gameplay with improved mechanics and a deeper storyline. Players can anticipate refined combat systems, enriched character interactions, and an expansive world to explore. Xenoblade Chronicles X is a sprawling open-world action RPG developed by Monolith Soft for the Wii U. It's part of the Xenoblade Chronicles series, but it's set in a completely different universe, with a new cast of characters and story. The game takes place on the planet Mira, where humanity is trying to survive after their home planet, Earth, is destroyed. The player controls a customizable protagonist who is part of a group of survivors known as Blade, a paramilitary organization tasked with exploration, defense, and resource gathering. The game stands out for its massive, seamless open world, where players can explore diverse environments like forests, deserts, and snowy mountains. It also features large-scale combat involving both real-time action and strategic planning.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may.
Syberia. The World Before is the fourth installment in the Syberia series, developed by Microids and directed by Benoit Sokal. It continues the story of Kate Walker, the main protagonist from the earlier games in the series, while introducing a new character, Dana Rose. The game is set in two parallel timelines, one in 1937, following Dana's story, and the other in the 2000s, where Kate Walker is trying to recover her memories after a traumatic event. The game blends adventure, puzzle solving, and exploration in a rich narrative. The world of Syberia is known for its visually stunning, handcrafted environments, filled with mysterious characters, intricate machines, and complex storytelling. The World Before explores themes of self-discovery, resilience, and the consequences of war and history. Carmen Sandiego is a classic character, originally introduced in 1985 as part of the educational video game series, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? The franchise quickly became famous for its blend of geography, history, and detective work. Players would take on the role of a detective trying to track down Carmen, a master thief, who traveled around the world stealing valuable artifacts. The game itself is structured around solving clues, learning about different countries, cultures, and landmarks, all while trying to catch Carmen before she escapes. Over the years, Carmen Sandiego has appeared in various games, TV shows, and even a reboot on Netflix in 2019, where Carmen is reimagined as a heroic figure, still a thief but fighting for justice against the evil organization VILE.
Use all of your skills to outsmart vile operatives. Gather intel, decipher clues, and catch suspects.
Yumia, a young and gifted alchemist, possesses a rare ability. She can extract, restore, and reshape memories. After discovering a mysterious alchemical formula hidden in her late mentor's journal, Yumia sets out on a journey to uncover the secret of the Envisioned land, a mythical place said to hold the original source of all memories. Guided by fragmented clues, Yumia must recover lost memories, forge new bonds, and unravel the mystery of why the memory shards are failing. In the world of Lunaria, memories are tangible resources, stored within crystalline memory shards that power society, preserve history, and maintain balance in the world. However, when these shards begin to shatter, the memories they contain are lost, causing people to forget their past, relationships, and identities. This phenomenon threatens to unravel the fabric of reality itself. The Last Defense Academy is the training ground for the world's elite defenders. Soldiers, pilots, engineers, and strategists tasked with manning the 100 line. At its heart lies an experimental program called Project Resolve, which recruits young candidates with latent potential to form squads capable of wielding SYNTECH, frames specialized, high-tech combat suits synchronized to their users' emotions, skills, and teamwork. In the distant future, humanity faces annihilation at the hands of mysterious otherworldly beings known as Nexoids, creatures that consume life and energy to sustain themselves. Their advance is marked by a scorched wasteland, dividing what remains of civilization from the front lines. Only the 100 line, an unbroken series of fortresses, mechs, and powerful energy barriers, stands between them and the fall of humanity.
And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive?
In the land of Azuma, an ancient continent once blessed by the elemental spirits, balance and harmony reigned for centuries. However, the balance was shattered when the runic nexus, a source of elemental power that sustains the land, began to fragment. The once peaceful spirits, now corrupted, unleashed chaos, transforming Azuma's serene wilderness into monster-filled wastelands. You play as a mysterious wanderer who awakens in a ruined shrine with no memory of your past. A young villager named Kaya discovers you and believes you're connected to an old prophecy about the guardians of Azuma heroes, chosen to restore the runic nexus and save the land. As you rebuild your life in the village of Eldergrove, you discover your hidden powers, forge bonds with the villagers, and embark on a quest to restore harmony to Azuma.
Who are you?
Anyone who stems the flow of runes must be eliminated.
Stop!
In a world abandoned by its gods, Hellden, a once prosperous city, is now a cursed wasteland. Once heralded as the City of Eternal Dawn, it was known for its towering spires, thriving culture, and divine blessings. But everything changed when the gods vanished, leaving behind a divine shroud, a mysterious fog that enveloped the city, corrupting its inhabitants and trapping their souls in eternal torment. You awaken on the outskirts of Hellden as a warden, a mortal chosen by unknown forces to traverse the cursed city and uncover the truth behind the gods' disappearance. Armed with fragmented memories, limited resources, and a mysterious sigil branded on your hand, you must fight for survival in a world where trust is scarce, allies are fleeting, and the line between light and dark blurs. The story of Trails in the Sky, first chapter, known as The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky FC, is one of the most beloved entries in the Trails series. It's an epic tale that blends heartwarming character development, political intrigue, and the exploration of a richly detailed world. Here's an overview of its plot and key elements. The game takes place in the Kingdom of L.o.h, a peaceful and technologically advanced nation powered by orbal energy, which fuels everything from airships to communication devices. L.o.h is still recovering from the scars of a war 10 years prior with the Erebonian Empire, its northern neighbor. Despite this, the kingdom thrives under the leadership of Queen Alicia II and the protection of the Bracer Guild, an organization of highly skilled adventurers who maintain peace and protect citizens. The story follows Estelle Bright and her adopted brother, Joshua Bright, who aspire to become full-fledged bracers. Their journey begins with simple tasks, but quickly escalates into a grand adventure involving missing persons, political conspiracies, and an ancient threat. Professor Layton receives an invitation from an old friend, Dr. Amelia Hartwell, an engineer and inventor at the forefront of the steam revolution. She invites Layton to New Austonia to witness the unveiling of her groundbreaking invention, the ethereal dynamo, a machine said to harness the limitless potential of steam energy. Professor Layton and the New World of Steam promises to be a thrilling continuation of the series, blending the heartwarming charm and intricate puzzles the franchise is known for, with a fresh, steampunk-inspired setting. Fans of the series can expect a mix of nostalgia and innovation as they solve mysteries alongside the gentleman professor. Layton, reunited with his loyal apprentice Luke Triton, travels to New Austonia, a bustling city at the forefront of steampunk advancements. What begins as a simple visit turns into an intricate investigation involving enigmatic puzzles, eccentric inventors, and a secret that could change the course of history. Star Overdrive is a sci-fi action RPG with rich lore, branching choices, and high-stakes galactic drama. The galaxy stands on the brink of collapse. Once governed by a fragile peace, it is now fragmented by war, rebellion, and the emergence of ancient, reality-bending technology. At the heart of it all is the Overdrive core, an artifact from an advanced alien civilization that vanished millennia ago. The core grants its wielder immense power over time, space, and matter, but at a terrible cost. You awaken aboard a derelict starship with no memory of your past, and the Overdrive core embedded in your body. Factions, rebels, and shadowy organizations vie for control of the core, believing it to be the key to salvation or domination. As the galaxy descends into chaos, you must decide how to use this power. Save the galaxy, conquer it, or destroy the Overdrive core before it consumes everything. Tales of the Shire, a Lord of the Rings adventure, reimagined as a heartwarming and immersive slice-of-life game set in the richly detailed world of Middle-earth. Set in the peaceful land of the Shire, Tales of the Shire focuses on the simple joys, deep connections, and quiet heroism of hobbit life. Unlike the epic battles of the Lord of the Rings, this game explores the untold stories of the Shire's residents, celebrating the importance of community, family, and adventure on a smaller scale. You play as a young hobbit, customizable in appearance, background, and personality, who has just inherited a cozy farmstead on the edge of the Shire. As you rebuild your home, connect with neighbors, and uncover local legends, you'll discover that even the smallest person can shape the history of Middle-earth in their own meaningful way.